Choo-choo! The train is pulling into the station, folks.
What train?
The Spectacular train.
Oh, wow.
We are at the end of the Schmoedown Spectacular. This is our final video, our final match, the singles title match. We are the Cinefanatics. I'm Chris Adams.
And I'm Robert Adams.
What a game we're in for.
I mean, so far, this Spectacular has been...
Spectacular.
And you took my line. How did you know I was going to say that?
Because Mara has amazing, so does Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, these words are elsewhere.
The
Spectacular.
Uncanny X-Men.
Spectacular is used for Spider-Man too, isn't it?
Yes, there is a Spectacular Spider-Man.
Well, there goes my logic.
Anyway, so far, this has been a fantastic, spectacular, amazing,
miraculously
marvelous DC, somewhere in there, match.
No, never.
And... yeah, so unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and we are at the end.
Of the season, too.
Of the season. Irwin versus the reigning champion, John Roca.
I'm so nice to say that. It's so nice to say that the champion, John Roca. Man, I like him having a belt. I'm sorry, I might be a little biased here. I like Roca having a belt.
I really like
Roca.
Yeah, I really like Roca with the belt.
Champion Roca.
But I really like the fact that Ethan Irwin is here too. Oh, this is going to be a good match.
Yeah. I mean, they've been comparing it to the wrestling, was it Hulk Hogan versus
Andre the Giant, yeah.
Which, here's the thing. I am not a wrestling person, so I don't know the wrestling terminology.
So let's quote Princess Bride. Anybody want a peanut?
It's true. So, I mean, that reference is somewhat lost on me, but at the same time, I understand that Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant were big top dogs back in the day. So, that being said, this is the big top dogs of the Schmoedown day today.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big deal.
With Merle not too far after. Whoever wins this has to take on Dan Merle in New York. So...
what a show.
Oh.
You're going to have Irwin versus Merle 2, or are you going to have Roca versus Merle 3? Neither one. Both of them I would like to see.
Oh, yeah. And that's on top of, I guess, the supposed undercard now is Mara Konopik versus Mike Kalinowski 3. Just, A
rematch for Mara to try to get the belt back. Yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Especially if you just watched that match. That match was great.
So, I mean, we're all just blown away and dumbfounded by how awesome this match is about to be.
Yeah.
Let's get actual opinions. Where do you think this match is going to end?
Oh, man. This is like one of the hardest choices. Because, like, we've talked about this before in other matches this season. Who's going to win? I don't know. No clue. On this one, I'm going to force myself to pick Roca as the winner. I think... he's got that belt back. He wants to hold on to that belt with all his might. He knows that Irwin is a huge opponent to try to take down.
Yeah.
That's enough for him to make sure that he's got his stuff down, and I think he's going to keep it.
I'm going to have to agree. I believe I'm going to back Roca on this. But it's going to be fun watching Ethan put up a fight.
Yeah. That thing to keep in mind, and they mentioned it before, was that Ethan he's been in one 5-round match already. He doesn't have enough 5-round experience. Roca has a ton of 5-round experience.
I believe this is going to be like watching Rocky 2, the end of Apollo Creed with Rocky, and you're like, okay, so we gave it to Apollo in the first one, but is Rocky really going to win in the second movie? How many movies are we going to make where Rocky's going to lose?
Is this one going to end in a freeze frame like the third movie did?
Yeah, I have no idea where this is going to turn out, and so everybody's like on edge waiting to see what's going to happen.
This is the main event, folks. We have gotten to this moment, so let's jump in here.
Oh, yeah.
So, look, I'm working on it. These are the teeth. I'm working on placing this order for these big-time T-shirts. Big-time, championship, your face. We are the champions. I like it. It's great. We are the champions. Oh, interesting.
Champion, big time champion, New York.
Yeah.
Daniel's still looking for his mask.
Don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself here, Jay?
No.
Jumping ahead there, thinking
No.
you're gonna beat me already?
I don't think I know.
You know?
I know.
I've seen your record with managing people. You shouldn't know anything, son.
Well, here's what I know.
Yeah.
7-1.
Yeah.
It took you a long time to get 3 wins in a row to get to that. So what's basically what you're saying is you know how to lose in big situations.
Well, what I know how to do, which you don't know, is win belts, son. 3 of them. That's what I've done. I've seen them all come and go. Now, I know this kid's come around is pretty amazing. 7-1, won
It's a
that whole
grown-ass
tournament.
man.
Yeah.
It's a grown man.
Look, y'all, trust me.
I tell you what. First, I think it's 6-1, but either way, I'll take it.
Okay.
More importantly, you're a legend. You're a legend in this thing, and I respect you.
I respect that.
But I tell you what, and other people have been saying this to me as well, you know, every story comes to an end. And today, this is it for you, and I'm sorry.
See how the favorite that book closes? It's like Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan at the steroid scandal.
See, you
Andre the Giant,
allegedly.
Hulk Hogan, Hogan knows
No,
best.
what you think is...
Andre the Giant,
What? Is this...
Hulk Hogan toy series.
Okay.
What is Dagnino doing?
Andre the Giant complaining on
For his
Vince
mask.
McMahon.
He's just standing
Andre the
there.
Giant can't do it anymore with those old legs of his. Andre the Giant using a cane to get to the ring. Can't even perform anymore. That's what's going to happen. I know he's
Your
beat
Hogan has
the
4
best.
moves.
You
You're
almost
a
done?
4 move dude.
You almost done?
Okay, cool.
Here's the deal. You beat some great ones, but you're still a rookie. You've only gone 5 rounds once. This is a championship match. That's a whole nother ball game. Don't start that legend crap, because I ain't retiring. I ain't going nowhere. I fight till I die. That's how it works, Ethan. You've only played one person with a singles championship. That was Dan. I respect you, TKO'd.
And he TKO'd him.
Yeah, he did. Why is he still here?
Because horsemen get put down.
I thought you were being nice. Aren't you being nice?
He is like my good luck charm.
This is supposed to be nice.
I'm just saying. The thing is,
Good luck out
it's
there.
going to be a great
Good
match.
luck.
Only in America we can do this. Okay. Good luck, man. You're a great competitor.
Get your hands off my hand. Get your hands off my hand.
I kind of like this.
It's a prayer thing. Blessings. And you have a great one, Roka. We'll see you when you lose.
He's trying so hard.
Thank you. Thank you.
One of these whack jobs sold my mask.
For the beginning of the ultimate Schmoedown, introducing both Matt Note.
Who knew the prevailing storylines of the entire Schmoedown?
I was gonna be looking for
Finstock's
Finstock's mask.
By the Finstock mask. I can't wait to find out who has it.
You think we're gonna find out by the end of this video?
I don't know. Could be Nost.
Christian, his category to win the game is Star Wars. What are
Oh,
the
no.
three planet settings
No.
in the Empire Strikes Back?
Dagobah, Tatooine.
Bespin.
Bespin. I want the rematch. I deserve the rematch, and I'm coming for you.
And your winner!
Bespin for months has haunted me. I'm gonna knock him down. Sam Levine, Clark Wolf, Dan Morrell, Mark Riley. My road doesn't end until the belt is around my waist.
And your winner, advancing to the ultimate Schmoedown competition, Roka! Very low. And your winner, and the
There it goes.
I beat a murderer's road against you. I beat the head.
I was gonna say something and I just started choking up.
That's how it works.
I'm okay.
Roka's got them all choked up.
Yeah, something like that. I kind of want to take all the times that Roka has shouted something at the camera when we couldn't hear him and do like a bad lip reading to it.
I don't have that kind of time for editing.
I can do it. It'd be fun.
Ugh.
Probably not gonna do it, but it is an idea to keep in the head.
Well, it's gonna take a while because we gotta win 3 matches to get a shot at the title again.
I wrote Jane Fonda today.
Oh no.
You gotta get your head out of the clouds, or Cloud City.
Ooh.
Emily Blunt. Rock Hudson. 4.
Jane Fonda.
And your winner!
When I'm dialed in, ain't nobody can beat me. When I'm dialed in, and that's the truth. And all you young ones, all you new rooks, I ain't done by a mile, and I want my title back. So come bring it!
I'm going to throw one name at you. Remember the name. Ethan Irwin. I believe that Ethan Irwin could be a potential champion.
Ethan Big Time Irwin!
That's great. Governor America. I mean, I should know this since I work at the company. Monica Bellucci.
And your winner!
I've got my eye on a few of these
It's not
people.
fair.
Do you now?
CIA, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, keeping the faith.
Macaulay Culkin.
1 point behind. It is everything we thought it would be.
Ben Lucas?
And your winner, Ethan!
I feel like the next step is the Godfather himself. Bobby D, Rugby, Sully, Martin Short.
And your
I remember watching that match on the road to LA.
In a perfect world,
Just so long ago.
I feel like I have nothing left to prove. There's only one.
Oh, that was the
logical
Irwin McQueen
step
match that we
left,
watched.
And that
Yep.
is to walk away. Give up both belts.
Who's our next champion?
I'm going to say Ethan Irwin shocks the Schmoedown.
This is a big test for Ethan because Mark Andreyko is that good.
Sam Neill.
Correct, Mark.
I completely blanked.
Didn't have it. Wow.
Second headline.
Correct. And Andreyko
Headline.
got it. Ethan Irwin has scored a perfect round.
Canada.
Correct.
Ghost.
Correct.
The Warriors.
Correct. Ethan
Warriors,
Irwin.
come out and play.
Name the 3 Darling children from Disney's Peter Pan.
Richard and Steven.
I missed that one also.
Yeah.
My God, Ethan played a hell of a
Wendy,
match. Just got knocked off
John,
real
and
fast
Michael?
this time around.
I don't know. Let's go back later and find
There
out.
he is.
No, I think I named one of them Peter, and I was like, no, that's Peter Pan.
Yeah. Title match. Well, Thad and I, we got a little thing going on. Now it's gonna be 2 wins. Get a shot at the title. Bateman, you beat Bateman. 1 more play, you beat Guy. Think about it, champ.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Congratulations, man.
A pizza parlor.
Passengers.
And your winner, the Outlaw!
Roka taking Roka taking out Guy after Guy took out the other horseman. Mm-hmm. Oh man, this season's been good.
$1 Million Baby.
$1 Million Baby.
Wilford Brimley.
Mary McDonald.
Meditate. Turn his capital.
That's correct.
Mr. Glass.
Not at the museum.
Anna and the King?
5 points. 1.
Rosamund Pike.
And your winner, champion once again, the Outlaw John Ruka!
The champion is John Roca, but he will be playing the winner of the singles tournament at the Spectacular in the main event.
Anybody who comes out of this tournament, because it's chock full of incredible competitors, I'll be happy to play. I give my heart, I focus, I concentrate, I study, I spend hours studying movie trivia so I can show up and give you a damn good match. We're both dialed in when we talk about the movie trivia Schmoedown.
I will be the manager for big time Ethan Irwin, and that is an amazing thing.
The singles tournament begins. Chance Ellison, he goes up against Ethan Irwin.
What late singer did Brad Pitt's character idolize in the movie Johnny Suede?
Elvis.
And your winner!
My eyes, they're just on the belt. Like, if I have to go through Merle, if I have to go through Roca, it's fine.
Ethan Irwin, once again, making it clear he wants the championship. Ethan's been calling Dan out for a while now.
The Warriors. I didn't know it. Has put Mean Streets.
Astro Boy.
That's real steel. I had 2. Congratulations, Ethan. Paul Greengrass.
And your winner!
It is guaranteed that Ethan will be in the Schmoedown Spectacular.
You're gonna have your hands full.
Wolf and Irwin, the stage is set. Whoever pulls off the victory in this 5-round battle will face the champion.
Marcus.
28 days later.
Gene Wilder.
Sleeping Beauty.
Firestarter.
Clark Wolf has to hit her 5-pointer.
South Side with me.
And your winner!
It still hurts.
Big time!
Ugh.
Ethan advances and gets his shot for the championship.
Enough.
The Outlaw John Rogan, Ethan Irwin is in the main event.
Was it Duke from Rocky 4 during the Creed and Drago fight? Throw the damn towel!
Yeah.
The Andre the Giant of the Schmoedown, your new Schmoedown champion.
Hey, big time. It's showtime.
It's time for the
Nice.
movie trivia Schmoedown.
It's a nice way to turn a phrase right there.
A big time.
It's showtime. Little Beetlejuice action. Yeah, so I don't know where you get your single championship matches from, but this is going to be a good one.
Keep pulling from that spot, and we'll keep watching them.
We should start a band and actually do that song.
And we're back. This is it. It's
Sure.
the main event. And what a
It won't sound like that at all.
spectacular it's been so far.
So we have a great ear for music.
It'll sound like.
That's right. We have a chairman. The team champions are the Shire Wolves. The number one contender is Dan Murrell. The Star Wars champion is still Alex Damon. Your new Inner Geekdom champion is Mike Kalinowski. And now, the big dance. Like we've been saying, it's Hogan versus Andre. It is time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Singles Championship of the World. The reason why we are here today. Two big figures going head-to-head. A legend against a rookie sensation. Wow.
You say Hogan versus Andre. I say it's the Giants and the Colts from the 58 NFL Championship game. Why do I bring up the New York Giants, you ask? Because the winner of this match will be defending the title in East Rutherford, New Jersey, Giant Stadium.
That's not true.
That's the venue.
Not true at all.
Sold it out.
It is in New York, and the winner of this will be defending the championship against Dangerous Dan Murrell in New York for the gold.
He
And the
was
question
partly
again
right. It is sold out.
because you look at these two people.
Just a
you start
slightly
out
smaller venue.
with the challenger,
Slightly.
Ethan Irwin, who
You know, by a
is
few
7-1
thousand,
in his
several
rookie
thousand.
season. He has 2 knockouts. He has only 1 loss to Mark Andreyko.
I believe
who
it can
lost
get
on
there,
the
though. I
5
believe it can get
winner.
to a
But
stadium.
After that loss, he rallied. He came back. He beat Chance Ellison in the first round. He TKO'd Dan Murrell in the second round, and then he narrowly defeated, but did beat Clark Wolf, and he has gotten himself here. He is one of the only players to win consecutive 3-game win streaks. The other player to do that, the champion, John Roca. The Outlaw John Roca is a legend in the game. He is a 2-time champion. He is a former team champion. He got the belt back this year when he beat his rival, William the Beast Bibiani. What a road. The last time he had challenged for the belt was a year and a half. He wins the belt, and now we have this epic matchup between Roca and Irwin.
I get paid handsomely to talk not enough today, so let's throw it over to the competitors. That is Ethan Irwin and John Roca. Take it away, gents.
Outlaw Nation, let me hear you.
Hi.
Well.
So-
It's time. Ethan Irwin, the Giant, coming for the belt. Let me tell you something, kid. You ain't playing some new kid that just got here like Chance Ellison. You're playing one of the veterans of this league. 3 years I've been doing this thing. 3 spectaculars in a row, and now I'm main event.
We have come to the point where greatness has reached the pinnacle. The Andre the Giant of the Schmoedown is in the main event of the Schmoedown Spectacular. You are looking at the next wonderful first ever rookie singles champion, Ethan Irwin. And today, Ethan, you get to take out the proverbial Hulk Hogan of the Schmoedown and John Roca, who is a great champ.
Ethan, I've seen them come and go. I've seen them all come and go. The newcomers coming in. You're one of the best. No denying that. 7-1. You won that tournament. You TKO'd Dan Murrell. You beat Clark Wolf, who I've never faced. You've shown what you can do. But coming for the belt is a whole other ballgame, son.
You are about to make history tonight, and I'm honored to watch this happen. The first ever rookie to hold the Schmoedown Championship.
And Jay Washington, you can run your mouth all you want. This is real life stuff now, kid. This ain't no game. This ain't no fake indie promotion at some garage somewhere. This is the real deal. So you ain't gonna rattle me, you ain't gonna affect me. I'm here to win this damn match. And I'm gonna pick you up, Ethan, and I'm gonna body slam you like Hogan did Andre in WrestleMania 3.
I mean, it's insane to me. The fact that I've just made it to this point is incredible to me. The fact that I got to go up against, and lucky enough, I was able
You heard
to beat
Roka say all that, and then Ethan's all like, "Oh, shucks, guys! I'm so happy to be here."
See, I've had 3 years of it, and I do it. And then I do it, and I prove them wrong. You know why? One of the greats once said, "I'm the best there is, the best there ever was, and the best there ever will be." Better mark it down.
I'm gonna say this as nice as I can to the Outlaw with so much respect.
Okay.
You have put in work in this league. You have busted your ass time in and time again. It is appreciated. It is respected. But what you're also gonna respect is that your time is over because now it's big time. Big time Ethan Irwin, who is going to be, for the next time for me to repeat it, your new Schmoedown champion.
Hey, big time. It's showtime.
Let's play.
Just like you saw in the beginning of this
There you have
video,
it.
there's intimidation going on. Jay Washington really wants to be the manager, the first manager ever take a singles player to the championship. Intimidating, trying to intimidate Roka face to face. They went. A lot of comments being made.
I'm really eager to see how this is going to turn out.
Roka wants to prove himself.
There's a reason this is main eventing the whole
I like Roka, but I'm not certain on this one.
Never done before. He wants to defend the title.
He's got the belt right now. Will that be the case? 5 rounds and maybe a sudden death from now. Here's my favorite part of the match. I'm going to open a Coors Light, lay in a hammock while you list off their notable accomplishments.
All right, so the notable accomplishments. Ethan Big Time Irwin is the 2018 Ultimate Schmoedown winner. He has 2 3-game winning streaks this season. Victories over Lon Harris, Drew McWeeny, Mark Andreyko, Dan Merle, and Clark Wolf.
God, those victories though.
2-time champion.
Those are like
team champion.
all top tier.
Bibiani,
Yeah.
Merle, Riley, and he was also an Ultimate Schmoedown finalist from 2016 against the man sitting next to me here today.
Oh, is that true? Well, yeah, look, they both have notable accomplishments. They faced and defeated a number of luminaries in the movie Trivia Schmoedown Galaxy. We're talking about the New York Giants. Your team is terrible, but they have some history. Bill Parcells said, this is why you lift all them weights. This is why you do all that stuff. And if I was going to give the competitors any words of advice, it'd be from the great Lawrence Taylor. Just go out there like a pack of crazed dogs and let's have some fun. I'm ready, Christian.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, all right, Mark, it is time for
the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Where you forgot, Bobby. One more of these, my man.
5 rounds for the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
5 rounds to the finish.
Of the world. Introduce it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right.
You was waiting for that.
Good to see you guys. It's been a great event.
All right.
It's been a great spectacular, hasn't it, guys?
Is he wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt?
Yep.
But,
It's awesome.
Christian, I want to give you a break for a moment.
Okay.
And allow me
Sure.
to do the duty.
Go ahead.
Introducing first.
Ooh.
He is the 2018 Ultimate Schmoedown winner. He is the challenger. And your next reigning, defending, undisputed,
Next.
being the Outlaw Schmoedown
Like it.
champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan
Big Time Irwin.
Good hype man for Irwin.
That is a great hyping right there.
Ethan Irwin, the challenger, Big Time, sitting down, and that was, I got to tell you, that's a good hype man doing a good job.
I like when he just comes out. Collared button-down shirt. Ready to go.
Hey, when you're about it, you don't need the flair. You let the trivia do the talking.
Representing
True.
5 Horsemen, led to the ring by Matt Nost, Mark Riley,
Oh,
with a
Really?
Matt Nost
of
is here.
11 wins, 6 defeats, and 3 knockouts. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed movie trivia Schmoedown 2-time champion of the world, the Outlaw, John Roca!
John Roca.
the Spectacular, and he's with Riley.
Greets both of them, and now it is the mano a mano as soon as Jay Washington, Ethan's manager, is excused. He's looking at himself, I believe he just planted a kiss on his screen LED cheek with his index finger.
Yeah, it's true. Rocha is standing there and Washington trying to give him a handshake.
I don't think Rocha sees it, Christian.
I don't think Rocha's ready for the handshake yet.
See Jay standing right there.
I don't know. Does he? Maybe he's not playing into the game.
He's not looking at that
He's not
direction.
playing into the games. The handshake, he's not going to shake Jay Washington's hand.
I don't think he sees it.
He doesn't.
I don't think he sees
He's
the
not
hand
buying
yet.
it. He's not.
There's a man right next to you that wants to...
Are we ready for the match?
Rocha does not buy Jay Washington's niceness, so there you go. And Washington seems to be just okay with it.
That's the way that John Rocha wants it. Now, John Rocha, Ethan Irwin, they shake hands, and I thought it was really classy of Ethan to buy Jay Washington the last Ninja Turtle shirt that is in triple XL.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
Here we go, guys. So we're getting to round number 1.
Christian's like,
championship match. 5 rounds for the championship. Mark, how's it work?
He said 5, so pace yourself, gentlemen. In round number 1, it's Rocha, it's Irwin, and I'm ready to go, Christian.
All right, so here we go. Round number 1, the champion, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Challenger, are you ready?
Always be closing.
Then let's get ready to...
Always be
I
closing.
love that.
Always be closing.
All right, category 1, fantasy sci-fi. Who starred as the biology professor and former soldier Lena in Annihilation?
You saw Annihilation. I didn't get into it.
What's her face?
I'm a little distressed.
What?
We don't have any more matches to
Who
go
else
on.
was in that movie?
5, don't worry, we have a lot of time.
We're all done.
4, big announcement coming. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Natalie Portman.
It is Ethan.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't get enough time to write it down.
I didn't know they were talking about the lead character.
Yeah.
I should.
These are movies
Dang
that
it.
are
I knew it
thrillers,
was
not the
Natalie
Michael
Portman.
Jackson album. Your question. What 1962 thriller starring Frank Sinatra and Angela Lansbury follows a prisoner of war who is brainwashed into becoming an assassin for a communist conspiracy?
They remade it with Liev Schreiber.
There's no more matches.
Manchurian Candidate.
Am I making?
No.
Why did I say that when we're writing them down?
4,
I don't know, but
3,
I wasn't going to get it anyway, so whatever.
1, pens down, Ethan.
Manchurian Candidate.
Yes, it is.
I'm so tired.
Manchurian Candidate.
Yep, 2-2.
Give yourself a point.
Yeah.
I mean, you're supposed to write it down, but whatever.
Animated films. Burt Reynolds voiced the character of Charlie B. Barkin in what 1980s animated film?
Hey, what one was this?
The late great Burt Reynolds.
That's right. Florida State.
Nominated
5,
for an Academy Award.
4, 3,
I mean, I know the answer, but
1. John Rocha.
All dogs go to heaven?
Yep.
yep.
All dogs go to heaven.
All dogs go to heaven.
Ow.
Hey, Charlie B. Barkin. I mean, come on.
Barkin.
Your next question comes from the category of crime movies.
I don't believe in it.
Crime films. And your question is,
You don't believe in crime?
what 1992 crime film stars Robert Redford, Sidney Poitier, and River Phoenix?
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Burt Reynolds was nominated for an Oscar.
I know it.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ethan.
Sneakers.
Yep, Rocha.
I was gonna write Sneakers!
The problem here is that in my head, all I heard was shoes.
Oh.
Famous
Shoes.
actors and actresses.
Sneakers.
Next category. Who stars as San Francisco cop determined to find the underworld kingpin who killed a witness under his protection in the 1968 film Bullet?
We just realized why I'm not in the championship match, besides the fact that I'm not actually playing in the
You
Schmoedown.
ever see Sneakers? I rented it like 3 times, fell asleep every time.
I saw the
I gotta
box.
watch a
5,
lot of movies
4,
again.
3, 2, 1. Rocha.
Steve McQueen.
Yep, Ethan.
Steve McQueen.
Tie game.
Cause I'm Steve McQueen.
The show continues. We move on to the world of comedies. Ha 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 ha.
You didn't know that was a song,
And your
did you?
question is,
Comedies. Ha 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 ha.
who directed Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? You know, we could be accused of being dirty rotten in these get-ups, am I right?
No way.
We going out tonight?
Yes. 5, 4.
Witty retort.
I said yes. 2,
You're lying.
1. I'm telling the truth. Ethan Irwin.
I said Penny Marshall.
It's incorrect.
John Landis.
No.
Looking for Frank Oz, the voice of Yoda.
Ivan Reitman.
No perfect round for us.
It's a tie game. Murmur in the crowd.
Yeah, that's right.
They both missed, yeah.
Made the movie he did.
Yeah, it's nobody going taking advantage. Next question, action adventure. Who plays the highly skilled career criminal Chris Shirless in Michael Mann's Heat?
Well, I'm done with this round.
Heat getting hot in here. It's,
Enough is enough, huh? 5.
I'm going to go with this answer.
3, 2, 1. Roca.
Fuck. Val Kilmer?
Yep. Ethan.
tie game.
Val Kilmer.
All right, they're back on the correct answering train, and we move on to our
one more
final
chance,
question.
one more
because
chance.
Both competitors have missed. They're not going to be allowed a bonus question, but you do have one more in this round. It's a Patreon question, courtesy of Michael Campbell. Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
have to give myself a point for the Steve McQueen.
Michael Campbell supporting the movie Trivia Spot on Patreon. You can check out the Patreon, select which tier is right for you. Maybe we'll say your name on an upcoming match. Michael Campbell wanted the category of dramas. And boy, what a fitting category for this match. His question is, to close out round 1, who played Stephen Glass in the 2003 film Shattered Glass?
Shoot.
I've got a perfect round.
5. I swear these markers.
4, 3.
Repeat the question.
I can do that. Who played Stephen Glass in the 2003 film Shattered Glass?
A clean sweep, if you will.
And then we reference Die Hard.
A
4,
big old fat
3,
bagel.
2, 1. Ethan.
Nice.
Hayden Christensen?
Yep. John.
Hayden Christensen.
Tie game.
That would be your mama.
Himself.
Tie game.
Yeah, they said Hayden Christensen.
Now that's round number 1 in the books. Tie game in this championship match as we get to round number 2. Here we go. Jay Washington hitting the scenes of shaking
His
hands.
mama got killed by sand
He's
troopers.
doing a good job. All right, now we get
Rest in peace, Shmi.
round 2. How's that work?
Round number 2 is known as the wheel round. Round number 2, this is a sponsored wheel. It's sponsored by Schmoedown
Sand
patron
people.
Jake Burnham. Jake Burnham, thank you for your patronage. Loyal movie trivia Schmoedown patron, and his sponsored wheel slices
What
today
he's related
are movie
about.
quotes.
Yeah,
and
that's what I was thinking
mixed
too.
bag. Thanks again, Jake.
I like this guy. Thank you.
8th grade.
Those are merely 2 of the 12 categories you're going to see. You're going to know this is a championship match, and we do not have opponents or spinner's choice on this wheel. We do have 12. Both have John Elway's number, but John Roca, you are holding that belt, so you can choose whether you want to spin first or defer to the producerial Ethan.
Well, I'll let Ethan spin first.
All right, Ethan will spin first.
He's going to grab the wheel, not the peg. I believe.
Now remember, John
Grab
Roca.
that wheel.
John Roca has the ability to either choose to have opponent's choice or not have it on there. He chose not to.
He
That's
chose
what it
not
is.
to.
There you go,
He's
Ethan.
confident, and Ethan
Ethan,
Irwin.
good spin by Ethan.
That's the benefit of having Jay Washington as a manager. He knows his way around strength training. Clearly it paid off for Ethan.
Look, Jay and Ethan have been a good team so far, and I think Ethan is probably would admit that he's been a good luck charm as well too. So I mean, this has been a hell of a round.
Around disaster movies. Denzel Washington.
Denzel.
He's like, I'll take Denzel. I can handle Denzel.
Washington. All right, Ethan, I'll be asking you questions about Denzel Washington. For those of you who don't know who he is, Denzel Washington is an actor who's watching at home. Hi, Denzel.
Right.
Ethan has worked with him.
He watches our show. Big whoop.
Yeah, Denzel Washington. Watches Schmoedown.
Denzel Washington,
He's
your
a big
close
fan.
personal friend.
I want him on there. Give him a celebrity match.
First question in the world of Denzel. What is his cell phone number? 2 points are not awarded. Roca for the steal.
I'll steal that right now.
Your first of 4 for Denzel Washington movies. In the
Great.
movie He Got Game, Denzel Washington's character is serving a prison sentence at the Attica Correctional Facility, which is located in what state?
Is it Washington?
New York.
It is in New
New York. I was like, Attica. Gattaca.
Move on to the next
No.
question.
Oh.
In the film Inside Man, who plays Arthur Case, the chairman and founder of the Manhattan Trust Bank?
Christopher Plummer.
It is Christopher
Oh, that's
Plummer.
right.
Him and Julie Andrews were
got a
great
good name.
together. All right, your next question. Penultimate one in this round. What is Denzel Washington's character Troy's job in the 2017 film Fences?
He builds fences. I don't know.
He's a garbage man.
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he is.
I was like, it's a
He is
very
not
like a day
able to
trade.
yet. Enjoying
Where's the
6-point
fence
advantage
come
over
into play?
Roca. He can extend that to 8
Really?
if he gets his last one right. And that one is, how long does it take McCall to kill all the Russian mob members and Alina's pimp Slavy in The Equalizer?
2 minutes?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 10 seconds, B, 16
Oh,
seconds,
that's right.
C, 19 seconds, or D, 24 seconds?
C.
It is C. For 1
19
point.
seconds,
19
yeah.
seconds, and it took Ethan a
I remember it was being timed. I can't remember. I couldn't remember what the time was.
7 points accrued on behalf of himself.
He gets himself a 7-point lead here on Roga. Now, if Roga can get himself a perfect round here without going to multiple choice, he can take a lead. But if not, he's got to just try to catch up here with Irwin, and he wants to hit something that he's good at.
You just want to spin something you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Because keep in mind, we do have the darting round right after this. The crowd is alive.
The crowd is alive and right there.
And you just get the feeling it's going to be betting round or it's going to be speed round. That's why that they're in these championship matches. It's coming around.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's going a little too fast for family films.
No, it looks like family.
Is it going to be
Ridley Scott? Ridley Scott. Does he want Ridley Scott or does he want?
He wants biopics or is westerns on there? No. Biopics is on there. Westerns.
Yeah, Ridley Scott might be a little.
He wants biopics.
Ridley Scott might be a little difficult.
Gets that little
He wants
ramp
them
up.
biopics.
Roka just walks up to it like it was his kid that he was punishing. That wheel's been through a lot today, and it's not done spinning just yet. Still the betting round to determine.
Not gonna get biopics.
Family films. Could it be Ridley Scott or even sports movies, Christian?
Sports movies.
Yes.
All right, sports movies. See what happens. All right.
He seems okay with that.
All right, John, sports movies. You got 4 questions in the realm of sports films here. Sports movies. Here we go, John. All right. In Hoosiers, who plays Shooter, the assistant coach struggling with alcoholism?
Dennis Hopper.
Correct.
Couldn't remember that. Oh, Gene Hackman was the head coach.
Before playing Foggy Nelson in Marvel's Daredevil, Eldon Henson
Fulton
played
Reed.
Enforcer Fulton
Is that D3?
Reed in which hockey
Or
film?
the?
It was all 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Mighty Ducks.
I said D3 first.
Jesus.
Mighty Ducks. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
A, Mystery Alaska. B, Miracle. C, Goon. D, The Mighty Ducks.
Crap. Goon.
Incorrect, Ethan. Your choices are Mystery Alaska, Miracle,
Does Ethan have it though?
Goon, or The Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
For 1 point.
Yep.
All right, next question
Oof.
here. Next.
Coach Bombay.
All right, 15-9. That's a big steal for Ethan.
In 2004's Friday Night Lights, what musician plays an abusive and alcoholic father?
Tim McGraw.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, he's back.
Nice.
McGraw is back.
All right.
Him and McGraw, same hat.
All right, here you go. Which WWE legend portrayed Patricia Clarkson's oldest son in the 2010 Samuel Golden sports drama Legendary?
Multiple
5,
choice.
4, 3.
The Big Show.
It's incorrect for the steal.
Ooh.
Triple H.
For John Cena.
Damn.
John Cena.
You're like, who's the list of
Ethan gets himself a
of ones who are actors right
champion
now?
right now as we get into
That was
round
almost a
number
2-point steal.
3.
Roka almost
Round
put
number
2 points on the table for
Roka
Irwin.
had a strength, but it didn't work
Oof.
out for him here. Still down by 4 as we get into the betting round.
And as it turns out, that was Roka's last spin at the wheel, probably for this year, because Ethan Irwin is in the lead. He's going to be spinning the wheel one more. Ethan.
There's the spin by Ethan.
They're going to get 1 question from this category. If they answer correctly, they gain the amount of points they bet. If they miss it, they lose that amount of points. And Christian, we've seen this so many times be the determining factor in a championship match.
Roka could come back on this one.
Goes Roka's way, we could see
Roka's
ourselves tied.
done
going
the
into
speed,
lightning
or
round.
this is the betting round.
Again, no.
Disaster movie.
Disaster movie.
Disaster
Ooh.
movies it is.
So disaster movies. So what we need each competitor to do right now, write down your bet from 0 to 3 points.
I'm betting 24
Of how
points.
confident you are in disaster movies. We will now ask the disaster movie
I'm betting a
question
bagel.
that will determine whether
I'll
you
say
win or
2.
lose said points.
All right. What was the profession of Gene Hackman's character in the 1972 disaster movie, The Poseidon Adventure?
He wasn't the captain.
We're about to lose 2
Okay.
points.
All right, so the question is how many points here?
The question is, do you even need to go to a 5?
We're going to find out. 5, 4, 3,
Like a
2,
biologist.
1. John, how many points?
2.
And you said?
Reverend.
And Ethan, how many points?
3.
You said?
I said preacher.
Preacher and priest?
Yeah.
He says
Yep.
priest. So it's both. Give it to both.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it to both. Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
answer it has priest here, but we're gonna give it to both.
Thank you.
We're accepting the answer. It's a man of the cloth, for God's sakes.
All right. That being said, Ethan Irwin has himself a 5-point lead going into the speed round.
It's a speed round.
5-point lead over the champion in the speed round. And now we get to the rules. How's that work?
In the lightning round, it's also known as the buzzer. Ethan, you good?
Yep.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Who plays Jim's father in American Pie?
Eugene Levy.
Roca.
Eugene Levy.
Yes. All right. What was the title of the 1996 sequel to
Escape from LA.
New York?
Ethan.
Escape from LA.
Yes.
Ooh.
Who voiced Mike Wazowski?
Billy
in
Crystal.
Monsters Inc.
Roca.
Billy Crystal.
Yes.
Back and forth.
What actor won Best Supporting Actor at the Oscars for his performance in Steven
Robert
Spielberg's
Redford.
Bridge of Spies?
Tom
Ethan.
Hanks.
Mark Rylance.
Yes.
Mark
Oh.
Rylance. That's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Last one. Who plays PFC Hirschberg in the war film Glorious Bastards?
Sam Levine. Come on.
Hit it, Roca.
I don't want to take a chance.
5,
Come on.
3, 2, 1. The answer is Sam Levine.
Canceled. Both men are dismissed.
Yes.
See the former champ here. No one took the shot.
Oh, that is awesome.
Shot. Ethan knew it. He didn't take the shot. That's right. So it's a 5.
Fantastic.
I didn't know what his last name was. So I was like,
Roca kept himself in there, though. It's 5 points.
Oh,
5
that
points
was
for
great.
Roca. Has a 5-point lead going into the championship round.
That was so awesome.
All right. So, Mark, this is it. 5th round here. Ethan has used one JTE rule. Roca has used none. They both have their challenges. How does round 5 work?
In round number 5, you are the belt holder. You're the current champion. However, you find yourself.
So we
trailing
edited out the
Ethan
rules,
Irwin
so you
by
didn't
number
get to
5.
see our
So, Ethan,
reaction,
if
but
you
we
would
really
produce
liked that Freaks and
numbers
Geeks
for us
comment.
to
That was
select
awesome.
questions from.
Classic.
17, 1, and 7.
17-1.
Can nobody count in a correct order in this entire show?
John Roca.
6, 8, and 20.
Thank you, John Roca.
6, 8, 20. All right, so the champion will go first. He's trying to avoid the TKO here and make Ethan answer points. So, John, you chose category 6. Category 6. That. Fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. All right. Here we go. Who plays Colonel Richard Strickland in The Shape of Water?
Is that
Yes. Why am I blanking?
5, 4, 3,
Man of Steel?
2.
Michael Shannon.
Correct.
Michael Shannon.
Yes. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I was blanking on his name too.
To tie the game.
I am just off my game right now.
We've watched a lot of these videos.
90s movies. All right. Here you go. Who directed and starred in 1994's Reality Bites?
Who directed and starred?
5, 4, 3.
Ethan Hawke.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller.
Huh?
Oh,
Ben
no.
Stiller.
And still,
Oh.
he still trails by 3 here, Christian.
Why do I feel like that's what I should have
suddenly,
known?
I don't
all
know.
comes down to the 5-point question. If Roca hits this, he's going to force the hand of Ethan Irwin.
He is going to try to answer it again. If he hits it, it goes back to Ethan. If he misses, Ethan Irwin will be the new movie trivia Schmoedown champion and defend the title in New York against Dan Murrell. But John, your 5-pointer, biopics. There you go. Biopics. Who plays head engineer Paul Stafford in Hidden Figures?
No clue.
Five, 4,
That was
Michael
the,
Keaton?
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Was that that was the Women of NASA movie, right?
Yeah. Was that Michael Keaton?
I can't remember.
Was he in that?
5.
It was somebody known.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Last one. Or is that the second one? That's the second one.
That's the second one?
Second one.
Who plays head engineer Paul Stafford in Hidden Figures? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kevin Costner.
And you're
Whoa!
by way of technical knockout and movie
Oh, that's your Rookie of the Year right there.
champion of the world, Ethan Big Time Irwin.
Jim Parsons. Oh, Kevin Costner was the one who was in it, not Michael Keaton.
The title, Ethan
Jim Parsons Sheldon.
Yes.
versus
Huh.
Irwin in New York.
Bazinga.
And Ethan Big Time Irwin is the champ. Rookie takes the belt, 8 wins, 1 defeat, and another knockout of a legend here. What
That's
a career so far for just
insane.
1 season by Big Time.
And you talk about the ultimate deciding question, the answer being Jim Parsons. He's the star of the Big Bang Theory, and it was a big bang here today. All 6 matches culminating with a
Well, yeah, just
memorable
waited a minute
year.
before asking
We
you.
see the belt change hands. I don't know if it's ever going to leave the offices of
Yep.
Ethan Irwin. Bob Downey Jr. is going to get to autograph it. Jude Law is going to get to autograph it. Denzel Washington is going to get to have dinner.
Like he's trying to hide the bottle of whiskey.
It's a celebration.
Oh, yeah.
To Mr. John Roca for being such a worthy
Wow.
champion and holding
I
the
gotta see
belt
these interviews.
proudly like he did.
It was a tough match. Ethan Irwin is just that good. He has beaten a lot of legends already.
Yep.
Clark Wolf, Dan Murrell, McWeeny, now John Roca. This guy is for real. Now, Dan Murrell, who has already suffered a defeat to Ethan Irwin.
It's still
gets a
between
chance
Irwin and
not
Mara,
only
though, because they've both
avenge
accomplished
that
something.
loss,
They've
but he
both
gets
gotten a
chance to
title in
become
their
the
rookie year.
3-time champion if
Think
he
about
can
it.
beat Ethan in New York. But as we
Yes,
saw
Mara
today
lost
in
it in the
tournament,
defense, but
that
she
is
had
not
it.
an easy task.
That's right. Well, going to be a very tough task, and she's been doing it admirably all day long. That is our
It's
own
still
Jen
between the
Sturger.
two of them.
She's going to have an interview with both Ethan Irwin, the
It's
winner, and
the only
John
down to stats. It's going to come down to stats.
And we are here with your new
Is Irwin's
champion,
stats better than
Mr.
Mara's?
Ethan
Here
Irwin,
goes
Jay
Jay.
Washington. You've got to be ecstatic. This is the first competitor you have championed all the way to singles.
I am beyond ecstatic. I am excited. I almost ran a victory lap around the entire
Don't hurt
studio.
yourself.
But I will. I probably died, but after 2 laps. But I do personally have to give a whole lot of respect to the outlaw John Roca. You fought in a men's battle, but Hogan fell to the Giant. I am so happy for you. I am happy. Like I can't say nothing bad about Roca. I'm real nice. You know, it's been nice being here. It's nice being around Ethan. And we're going to New York, baby.
Yeah, the Newark Motel 6, here we come. It's going to be great. Cannot wait. No, I'm super stoked. This is crazy. To be able to go up against him, man, that was
Bunk buddies.
Ethan, let's
Yeah.
be real. Your road through this whole tournament has been insane. You have faced some of the biggest names
Dang it, Jay.
in the game. Wolf, Merle, Roca. I mean, who can't you take out?
So far, just Mark Andraco, I guess, has been the only one. No, I honestly, it's been crazy to go up against all these people that I've been watching for many years, and to be able to face them and to be able to come out victorious, it's an incredible feeling.
I have to hand it to you, Ethan. You've had such an amazing performance in stepping on the scene and been an absolute force. You have to be in contention for Rookie of the Year.
Oh, sure.
Damn sure do.
I hope so. Look, Mara is, pretty incredible.
Was a great competitor, a great Intergeekdom champion. Sad loss she had early. Very sad. But this man ran through the tops greats of the league.
That's one of the big things he's got
I'm not
going
saying
for him
Jason
there.
Inman was any stepping stone,
Yeah.
Mike Kalinowski, Rachel, anybody. But Ethan Irwin did something that nobody in this league has been able to do. Nobody. And that itself should put him as the front runner.
That's what I'm wondering. Stats only go so far,
Well, I
but
guess we'll
keep
find
in
out
mind
in
who the
January when the
stats
awards
are
come out.
against.
Guys,
People argue
I'll
the strength
see
of
you in
schedule,
January.
yeah.
And player of the year, too. Rookie and player of the year. Think about it. Took down Merle. Took down Roca. Took down Clark.
Sam
These are
still
some
might
guys.
have
I
that
think
one.
Sam
He's taking
Levine's
that.
probably still player of
So,
the year.
I'm going to put this back on this man's shoulder.
Oh, thank you.
Because that's where it belongs.
and at least Ethan, you don't have to campaign for yourself because Jay's going to do all the talking for you.
Super stoked about that, guys. Super stoked.
You know, congratulations on a well-fought victory today, and look forward to seeing you in New York.
Thanks. Looking forward to it. Thank you, everybody.
And I'm back with the Horsemen and John Roca, your former champ. Why is your head hanging down like that? You guys go out there and put on performance after performance. I know you're one of the most passionate players in the league.
Yeah.
Today's not the day to hang your head, sir.
You know, it's a tough loss. You know, I won that belt. I wanted to take that belt into New York, come out, face Dan for, to wrap up this trilogy of ours. It would have been fantastic, but it just wasn't my day. Ethan was focused in, had some good answers. The sports movie kind of threw me. I mean, the Mighty Ducks, I guess I'm going to have to watch that movie at some point, so that might help in the future, but...
It's a good movie.
There you go.
A little cheesy, but pretty good.
If you were a 12-year-old girl, you would have gotten that.
Fair.
I'm surprised there was no Remember the Titans in there, man.
Yeah, where was that?
Who could forget them?
The thing is, the irony is I put sports movies on the wheel because I really had studied sports movies so strongly, but for whatever reason, those two questions did not come up in any of the quizzes I studied.
John Cena.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't remember him in that film. I didn't even remember that film, to be honest with you.
It's not a sport.
Yeah, thank you. And I should have challenged that, and I should have asked for an actual sports question. That's sports entertainment.
Sleepy Hollow's not a horror movie.
No, it was a good match. Ethan's a fantastic competitor. It's no shame to lose to a great competitor like that who's taken out.
Match to watch.
Well, I'm glad people enjoyed it. I'm glad people enjoyed it. I want to say an apology to Sam Levine for not knowing that he was Hirschberg, but other than that, I thought we were all right.
I don't think Sam remembered his character's name was Hirschberg, so it's fine. But he didn't write that question, by the way. I did.
Oh.
Don't blame him.
Damn it.
Don't blame him, comment section. That was all me. Anyways.
Yeah.
I know this has been a long season for you.
It has.
It really has. It's been peaks, it's been valleys, and there's been a lot of emotions involved. What's going through your head heading into next season?
Well, I shake this loss off. We'll see how I feel afterwards. I put a lot of my heart into this thing this year, and there were times I wanted to walk away from it because it does take a lot out of me, but I love it too much. I owe the Outlaw Nation too much. I owe this game too much, and I owe my boy Christian Harloff too much. I love this game. I love it to pieces. I'll probably play it till I'm dead. But looking on to next year, here's the deal. What do you know about me? I do not stay down for too long, do I? I don't hang my head and fall down and stay down. I get the F back up. So Ethan Irwin, big time. Enjoy New York, son. Enjoy the belt. Sleep with it.
There's the Roca.
Take it on a trip. Put it in the hot tub next to New York because I'm coming for it. And Jay Washington, you finally backed a winner. Congratulations. 1 out of 20. What percentage is that? You suck, son. And I'm going to come and kick your ass too. So just get ready. Enjoy it. Enjoy Christmas. Give it a present, Jay. You know what? Take it out for New Year's Eve. It's not going to matter. Because I'm going to take that belt off of him. And I'm going to make you cry, Jay. I'm going to make you cry in front of me.
Make me cry.
Anyway, I lost the belt, man. I lost the belt. Exactly. Don't ever doubt the Outlaw. I'm coming back in 2019 even stronger than ever.
I knew you were going to cut a promo on me. Anyways, what's next for you guys? I know you're hyped for 2019, and I can't repeat everything you just said.
It's like the personification of,
I
get knocked down, but I get up again.
What's next for Top 10? What's
Tell
next for
something, John
everybody?
Roca.
Well, the Horsemen, I don't know. For me, gentlemen, I am saying goodbye to all of you out there. I am hanging up my proverbial hat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and I think you guys, let's lose the dead weight.
Oh, don't say
the guy that's anchor. It's like when the sail goes down. It was helping before, but now it's a sea anchor, and it's just slowing you down. That's what I feel like I'm doing over here, gentlemen. That's what I feel like I'm doing. That's all right. The passion that he had is what the competitors in this league should have, and it's what all of you out there respond to. Man brings heat every week. Riley brings heat. Merle brings heat. They all bring heat. Guess what? It's time to let these flames just rise higher. Do I know what I'm saying right now? I don't, but I'd like to thank all of you out there for watching. You have no idea what it means to everybody that cares this much, all the people that put in the work behind the scenes. I will miss all of you, but at the same time, please continue to support, watch, and help all these people grow a league that's going on the road. It's going to do all these amazing, crazy things, and I will be on the sidelines heckling, telling Christian all the terrible things he's doing. That's my job now, and I'm going to look forward to it, but I'd like to thank the two of you, Dan, Inman, all the fans out there. You guys all have been fantastic, and this is my last soft shoe.
Well,
now I hope you enjoy it.
Now I'm sad. Bye, Nels.
Well, that happened.
I
Oh,
lost that now. Jesus.
that's sad.
I had feelings that I had a feeling that he was kind of on the fence about it, and Matt's got a lot on his plate right now. Top 10 still continues, that's for damn sure. But, if he wants to walk away or step away from the horseman for a bit, I never made anyone join, and I'm never going to make anyone stay. And so we'll see what happens with the horseman going forward. Still got Riley. I still got Danny Boy. So we'll see what we do in 2019.
So is there a fifth position available now?
Who want to be part of the horseman.
Or are we back to the four
So does this
horsemen?
mean you're taking applications?
I think I am taking applications.
Oh, well, answer that question.
Well, that's a development. Thank you so much again. It's been an absolute pleasure working backstage with all of you this entire season. Thank you so much to Mark and Christian for giving me this opportunity to work with all these amazing people.
Laura?
I hope you guys have enjoyed Spectacular. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. I'm going to go cry now because apparently that's what I do. All right?
She's
back
the
to you
best.
guys.
Give her love.
Bateman's teamed up with Riley right now. Think about it.
See you in 2019.
That might be
Got tackled by Andrew Guy. Think about it.
That might be pretty good.
Back to you guys.
All right, as we get back here to obviously John Roca, heartbroken, and then what about the announcement here too? And it kind of couples on Matt Noe stepping down from the movie trivia Schmoedown and letting his friend know from a long time that there is no more top 10. That team is done. So it looks like the Founding Fathers will be a team going forward here. John Roca, though,
can't complain on that.
Focus on just trying to get back on the horse. He just doesn't, you could tell he was bummed. But Ethan Irwin, excited, wanted the championship, and now he's focused on New York. He likes to play the game. He wants to play the game, and now he's the champion.
Ethan become a horseman.
New York. It's a hell of a season.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
And just for us on this side of the ledger,
He's definitely worthy of it.
Bottom line of dollars and cents here at the Schmoedown, Ethan Irwin has plenty of frequent flyer miles that he can use to get himself a ticket to New York. We don't have to worry about that expenditure, buddy. But in all seriousness, John Roca, we thought we'd see history made today. We did not expect to see history sealed between him and Matt Noe, but great players of the game, great friends they will always be. And John Roca, what does the future hold for him? Well, we're not sure. Hell, we don't know what's going to happen about a whole lot next season, but we do know that season 6 is going to be bigger and better than anything you've ever seen yet. And until then, we get to enjoy some holiday tidings. And before we go any further here, I would like everybody in our studio, what a great crowd we've had today, give our crew a big hearty round of applause. Just working their tails off all day here today. And I've been teasing it. I've been telling everybody. I've been letting everybody know that there are huge plans for season 6. That there are new things for season 6 coming. And I sat down in the Collider Live podcast studio to have a conversation with you all. And this is going to be a nice message to really detail everything that's happening next season. Here you go.
Well, thank you, me, and thank you, Mark Ellis. And
it's like when John Hammond was talking to himself in Jurassic Park.
Wonderful, wonderful season so far. I mean, it's been absolutely incredible. What a spectacular. A new champion, 2 new champions, defending champions. I mean, it was just an amazing event all the way around. And thank you to everyone that made that work. Thank you to the amazing crew that made it work. And that's really where this announcement starts to go in. Because I think sometimes when people watch videos and they see on YouTube, which is they're so used to seeing things, they don't realize how much goes into it and how much this particular event. This was over 3 videos, a lot of hours of work, and a lot of people coming in on a Saturday to make sure that this content went up. And as you guys may or may not have known, this has been funded by myself and Mark here, the Schmoedown, through Patreon this year. Now, the deal was last season, that myself and Mark would fund the Schmoedown if we were going to put it on Collider. Collider would provide the studio, would provide the workers, and we would have to provide the rest. We would have to pay for everything else, and that went into a lot of different things. Now, here's the big part of the announcement. I'm going to start off big to let everybody know. This spectacular, this video, this match will be the last match that airs on Collider Video. We will be moving the show off of Collider Video, and it is returning to the Schmoes Know YouTube channel. I want to thank Mark Fernandez and Collider enough for helping bring this show to everyone. Saturdays now will be when we shoot these matches. It's a good thing because we have time from 9 to 6 o'clock now to shoot these matches. However, what it also means is now I'm renting the Collider studio and paying for the workers. So it's a big risk. The expenses go up tremendously. And what does that mean? So here's what I will let you know. The first thing I want to ask you to start off with Patreon. And what does Patreon mean to Schmoedown? And how important is it if you're not familiar with it? If you think that this event that you just watched is spectacular, or the countless amount of matches that we've done for you so far this year, if you think those are worth $12 for the entire year, $1 a month, if all of you guys out there who are watching this video right now decided that this show was worth $1 a month, we'd be doing this show for a very long time. It's that simple. There's writers, there's editors, there's all the competitors, there's stuff we need to do for the studio, and now there's rent, now there's someone to rent a Patreon, then there's live events, and we'll get to that in a second. So with the rent situation and being risky to rent a studio, it's a big cost, especially in Hollywood. It's a big cost, and it's a risk, like I said. But we believe in order to make it grow, we need to do that. So how do we offset it? So here's what's going to happen. Now, there's going to be some people who understand. There's going to be some people who don't. And we understand that, but this is how it's going to go down. The singles division will air every Friday on the Schmoes Know channel. 2 p.m. You can see the singles division. It'll be there every Friday. Inside Schmoedown with Ken Knapsack will be returning.
Oh, cool.
And it will air a day early for the patrons at the $1 tier and up.
Cool.
And then it will air on Schmoes Know a day later. We don't know exactly what day yet, but that will be coming back. Teams and the Inner Geekdom division will be on Patreon. They will air on Tuesday for the $2 tier and up, and then they will air on Wednesday for the $1 tier. However, all of the audio for the teams and the Inner Geekdom and the singles will be available to everyone. So if you decide, I just don't want to be a patron, I just don't want to do it, you can listen to them in your car, you can listen to them at the gym, they'll all be available, and we'll have that link for you guys once the new season begins. So once again, singles on Friday, Inner Geekdom and teams will air on Tuesday for the $2 patrons, Wednesday for the $1 patrons. There's a lot left. Exhibition matches. Right now, if you are part of the $10 tier, you get the exhibition matches right away when they drop. 2 weeks later, $1 tier and up will get them. Player commentaries and early matches, they will also be available at that $5 tier, the early matches and player commentaries. January exhibition match, get ready for this. This is the $10 tier and up, and then again, 2 weeks later, $1. The Schmoes will be coming out of retirement for exhibition to be facing, one time only, reuniting the Patriots. The Schmoes versus the Patriots in an exhibition match will be the January match. That will happen at the $10 tier and up. All right.
That'll be fun.
Really big change here. We announced the live event. We sold it out in 3 days, and people really want the live events, and we are trying something really big next season. We're going to attempt to live stream the New York event. That's right. We're going to live stream the New York event.
Nice.
Here's how you can get it. If you're already at the $10 tier, you're going to get it. You'll get the live event for that night. If you're not a patron, you just want the live stream for that night, you can watch it for $2.99 the night of. You don't have to be a patron. That night, you can watch Dan Murrell and the new champion, Ethan Irwin, go at it in the main event. Chance Ellison and Janine on the undercard there. Plan is for us to start streaming a lot. So we're starting with the live events. This is kind of like the guinea pig to see if it works. So that's why we're just going to give it to the $10 patrons right away. So the plan for the live events in general, we are going to, New York is the live event in January. In February, we're going to debut a brand new show. It's called the Schmoedown Throwdown. It's going to be 2 matches. There's going to be post-credit scenes, the end scenes, a full-on show. Think about it as our SmackDown, if you will.
Yeah.
It's going to debut in February. We will also be able to live stream that one. If the New York live stream goes well, February will see the creation of the $11 tier. Now, here's what's on the $11 tier once February begins. This will be the live stream tier, and at this tier, you will get every live stream that we do. So if we do a throwdown and a live event in the same month, you get them both. If we do a special live stream event, you get them both. If we do 3 live streams in the same month, you get them all. If you don't want to be part of Patreon, it'll be available at the $2.99 for a one-time purchase. Now, live events. Here is the goal. Once again, January will be New York. February is the throwdown. March is going to be big. We are aiming for March in LA to do the free-for-all at a live event.
Whoa.
Jeez. We're looking to come to Chicago. We're aiming at San Diego Comic-Con. We are aiming at Orlando. We're aiming at New York again. So those are the plan. Those are the goals. That's the plan. If the live stream is successful, it will shape the future of the league. And I wanted to let you know the initial plan and let you all know exactly what was going on and how it was going to happen. So, once again, this is why I tell you, I get it. When you're watching YouTube videos and you're just used to it, it's like, oh, you know, now it's $1? Why is it $1? This is a full-fledged show. It's not just me and Ellis sitting in front of a Rocky poster anymore. We're trying to build a show. We're trying to build new competitors, new shows, new ways to get to come see you. People want us to come to Australia, to England. This is how we shape it.
Yep.
The live stream, the $1 patron, the $2 patron. I'm telling you once again, if everybody who is watching this right now just signed up for that $1, we're set for a very long time. So thank you once again. Thanks for enjoying the spectacular. All this stuff will be made clear again. Check out the triviasd.com. I'll have a whole post on exactly how next season is going to work. Thank you again
Interesting.
For providing everything that they did. Schmoes Know, go subscribe to the Schmoes Know channel now. That will be where the home of the Schmoedown will live. YouTube.com/Schmoes Know. That's where it's going to live from now on. Thanks again to Mark Fernandez. Thanks again to Collider. And thank you guys for enjoying this spectacular. Back to me and Mark.
All right, Mark, so like I said in the video, just to reiterate, as you saw those stuff, next season, I'd like to thank Collider for everything that they have done so far for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Next season, the singles division will live on the Schmoes Know channel. It will be there. We will be taping from these studios. As I said inside of that entire video, there's more there. Go back and listen to it. A lot of things to happen. Streaming, the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, Throwdown, all of it. It's all in that, and we can't wait to see. And we really, like I said in the video, it's really because of you guys. It's really everything that you guys have done and been able to support us. That is how we make this work. So thank you to our patrons. If you, like I said in that video, if you enjoy this, if you think that it was worth it, go on over to next season. Help us get this thing bigger and better. All the competitors here, all the crew, everybody that puts their heart and soul. For the hardcore fans, we're going to do bigger and better things next season, and we want you guys to come along on the ride with us.
Yeah, you know, it started on the road when we were both in Alaska, one of the earliest forays in Schmoes Know history, and now 2019 appears to see Mark Ellis and Christian Harloff as the Schmoes Know back on the road once again, partner. It's been a hell of a ride thus far. I look forward to us gassing up the old Toyota Prius and driving to New York City.
All right, for everybody here, for you guys, for the champions, for the new champions, for the former champions, for everybody next season. Once again, you want to see Merle versus Irwin for the title in New York? Well, you can come see it. Schmoedownlive.com. Get the tickets now before we are sold out. It is only a month away. January. That's right. That's when it's all going to take place. Thank you to everyone once again. I don't know if Finstock will ever find his mask. I don't care. So, guys, thank you. Appreciate it. From Mark Ellis, Christian Harloff, and the whole damn crew, Schmoedown Spectacular 3 was everything we could have hoped for, and it was all because of you. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.
And to all a good night.
Hey.
Yeah, there's the mask. Who's got it? Okay.
Who's burning the mask?
Robert Meyer Burnett. Nice.
Yes.
And he's eating Finstock's sandwich too.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh man. Nice little recap of the Schmoedown Spectacular here. Oh, what a run. Oh, man. Well, geez. Freaking the captain's back. I want to see what's going to happen next season now.
Yeah. So many great moments.
I miss it already.
many great reactions. Like, I really do kind of wish that we could go back and rewatch the whole Spectacular over again.
I mean, technically we could. It's on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. But we just know what the outcomes of all of them are now.
Yeah, we can't really react to it the same way.
Yeah.
It'd be very disingenuous at that point. Oh, Kalinowski got the belt from Mara. Oh no!
Never saw that one coming.
No. Oh, Irwin won, huh? Oh, Christian's a chairman.
Oh. Did she say chairman?
Yeah.
He's a man that sits in a chair.
Blink. Back to the 4.
Yeah. I am available if you would like a 5th horseman.
All right, let's.
Yeah, we'll have to come to Austin, Texas.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
This is kind of where I live.
Is there a Shetland ponyman?
What?
Not horseman. Can we be on the Shetland ponyman team? Or you act like you're tired or something.
Yeah, it's not a reflection of the video. It's just, it's been a long day.
It's been a long weekend. We've made it.
We are on the other side. Except I've still got to edit a bunch of these, so... Yeah. I still got a little bit of work to do.
It's not over yet.
Oh, yeah.
Still wearing that jacket, too.
So, right off the bat, that was the end of the Spectacular. That was the end of the season. I think I speak for us that we would like... Careful what you say. We would like to thank Christian Harloff and Mark Ellis for putting on a fantastic show.
Yep.
We are very happy to have been able to react to a show like this since... the end of June? So, end of July, yeah. So, for almost half of this year, we've been reacting to Schmoedown videos. We've been fans of the Schmoedown way longer before that. I believe, I want to give like a quick brief history, because I know we don't have much time before we would have to have a weird cut again. But... it happened one night. I like movie trivia. I just happened to be searching the internet looking for where's some like movie trivia potentially that I can watch. Mm-hmm. We've got, I don't know if they're nationwide, I think they are, but there's like the Geeks Who Drink group that goes around to different bars.
And they do various pop culture.
They do, yeah, they do. And I was like, this has to be something that is so popular that someone somewhere should have done some kind of a video about it. It's potential to be on YouTube and get a lot of interest in it.
Yeah.
And so I just started searching Google, looking for movie trivia, live movie trivia, potentially something that I could play along with. When they ask people questions, I could be sitting on the couch at home going, I know that. And I just so happened to stumble upon the movie trivia Schmoedown. Yep. Watched a couple of episodes. I know we've mentioned it before that when I first started watching it, I just would skip all the storyline stuff and just go straight to the
you were only
match.
about the trivia. You weren't about the whole
because
wrestling.
that's where I connected to it. I wanted to hear the questions, give the answers, sit here, drink a beer, enjoy it, and just move on.
Yep.
And I showed it to him one night. I was like, dude, you gotta check this out. Like, you like movies, you like movie trivia, here's something to watch. And he got interested in it. What was funny is you got interested into it, and you actually grasped onto the storylines of it. Mm-hmm. And so you came back and started forcing me to watch the storylines.
You need to watch the entire video.
And so...
get to know the players, get to know their rivalries, get to know their personalities.
Yeah.
There's so much more to it than just the trivia.
And then... that came around the same time that we're like, you know what? We know a lot about movies. We have this passion to create a movie YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. And one of the biggest things on YouTube right now is reactions, whether it's reacting to a movie trailer, doing a review of a movie that you happen to see. Let's do reactions to the Schmoedown. I know there's other reactors out there, but let's do it also. So we've been doing it, like I said, ever since the end of June. And July. I keep doing that. Sorry. Ever since the, was it Mike Kalinowski versus Mark Donica match.
We started at the very beginning of the Inner Geeking Tournament this year.
And it's been fun. It's been a ride ever since. So, yeah.
Week in, week out, month in, month out. It's crazy that it's only been half a year.
Yeah. So to Christian, Mark Ellis, all the competitors, all the crew members, everyone involved in this, thank you for providing this entertainment. As someone who was originally looking for movie trivia on Google, you have provided exactly what I was looking for.
Not only that, not only providing something that interesting that we can watch, but as we have posted these up on the Schmoedown Facebook page, interacting with us and letting us know, like, we're doing a great job. You enjoy the content that we're putting out. We've seen time and time again, Christian is there to approve our posts of the video. So I mean, as well as other mods there, but we appreciate the support that we've gotten, that we've seen so far in just half a year doing this. Just not just to them, but to everybody on the Facebook page too.
All the fans, all the other reactors. I've been on a Take 3 reaction already. When getting this all set up, I have reached out through Facebook to Robert of Late to the Party for advice on a couple of things here and there, and he's been a good support on that. Yep. We found out on Twitter he's also a fan. Late to the Party is a fan of us as well, so it's fantastic that we've been able to
fan goes both ways
to reach this far in just like half a year.
Yeah. So because of that, we wanted to give a quick little look back. Going back, I mean, it's crazy. There's so much difference from our first reaction to now.
Yeah.
We've had such a great run here that it's fair to do a little bit of a look back. We're not going to do it right here. We're going to put out another video here pretty soon that you can, if you're interested, you can go back and look at, kind of a look back. Our older videos to now, a lot has changed. It's crazy in just half a year how much changes. So we're going to get that out here pretty soon too. Yeah, check that out when it drops, as well as other stuff on our channel too.
Yeah. So that's going to be it for our Schmoedown reaction season. Other than that video, we will see you again for the Schmoedown Awards. And then we will see you, I believe, for the live event. I'm not sure what the changes that Christian just announced, how that's going to affect reactors.
We're going to have to go back and watch it over again and kind of figure out.
We'll figure that out. But we will definitely be seeing you again, at least on the Fridays for the singles tournament.
Yeah.
We will definitely be doing reactions to that. And
however it plays for the other two, we'll find out from...
We'll figure that out. I hope to be doing something for those as well.
But, we got to let them do what they want to do and support them in everything that they're going to do. So,
yeah. So, let's pause for just a second. Let me see. Is there anything else we need to cover? The match was fantastic.
Yeah, we didn't actually talk about the match at all, did we?
Ethan Irwin's the new champion. You know what? He's earned it. I love to see Roca return. Like we said at the beginning of this video, we're both fans of Roca, so hope to see him come back, see what he can do. Interesting to see what's going to happen with that vacated slot in the 5 Horsemen. Wonder if they're going to switch back to the 4 Horsemen temporarily.
Bateman might need a home.
Bateman would be a fantastic person to fill that if Roca will allow it.
Yeah.
So, other than that, I think that covers this. This was a fantastic spectacular.
Spectacular.
Yeah. So, yeah. And once again, we are the Cinefanatics. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go over to Collider, like, comment, and subscribe on them. And then go over to Schmoes Know, because that's where this is going to be at from here on out. And like, comment...
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
I want to throw this one in there real quick while we still have time. Get on the Patreon for the Schmoedown.
Oh, definitely.
If you are not on the Patreon, you best be on the Patreon soon.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to go Google another movie trivia anything. I've already found a good one. Let's just keep it as it is.
Yeah, I might even raise my Patreon amount, honestly.
That's probably a good idea.
So, yes, go support them on the Patreon. As he said, there's a lot of cool changes that we must support going into next season.
Yep.
But until then.
And as always,
it's time to ride out into the sunset.
Shane! Shane! Later.
See ya.